Hey guys, and welcome to the YouTube channel Programming Knowledge. So in today's After Effects tutorial, we are going to see that how can we create a liquid animation in Adobe After Effects. So without taking much of your time, let's see that what we are going to create. The next thing that I'm going to do is add some of the background for this composition. So right click on your layer area, go to new and add a solid layer, name it PG and hit OK. The next thing is go to effects and presets and search for an effect called ramp. You will find an effect called gradient ramp under generate, so take it and apply it onto your solid layer. Change the ramp shape from linear ramp to a radial ramp and swap the colors if you want. Now grab onto this stylus and bring it to the center of your composition, and the second point is to be grabbed away like this. Now click onto the start color, which is pure white, and change it to a shade of red like this, and instead of this black color, choose another shade of red like this. Now once you are happy with your background, just lock it because we do not need it anymore. The next thing we are going to do is add some of the text. So grab onto your text tool and click anywhere in your composition. Now I'm choosing the Kylitz font, whose download link I will share in the description, and type in any text that you want. I'm typing liquid. Now we have to increase the size of the text a little bit and also increase the width or the distance between the characters a little bit, so that it appears more natural like this. Now after you are happy with your text, you have to align it to the center both horizontally and vertically. So for this, go to the Align tab, align it to the center horizontally and then to vertically. Now once you are happy with your text, the next thing that you are going to do is grab onto your pen tool and make sure that none of your layers are selected. Select a stroke width of around 20 pixels, and don't worry, we can just change it anytime afterwards. Now you got to trace back every one or each one of your characters individually. So follow the steps that I am following and make sure that these characters are actually following the things that you do when you write the words or these characters on a paper. So once you have traced this single character, make sure to click anywhere else on your layer area, select back your shape layer 1 and then again start with your pen tool. Now after this, click anywhere else, then click back your shape layer 1 and trace I. The same step you have to follow for all of your characters. Now I have traced all of my characters like this, but if you are unhappy or worried that this stroke is not covering all of the characters, then don't worry, because we will only be needing some of the rough edges. Now what we are going to do is increase the width of this stroke. So you have to increase the width of your stroke and make sure that each and every part of your letter is covered. Now you can see that some of these parts are not covered, which are not that essential, but this dot in I is not covered, but it is essential. So we need to just grab onto our shape layer and cover this dot on I as well. Okay. Now once you are happy with your text, what are we going to do is expand the shape layer. Here you will find an option of add. Go to it and select trim paths. Now expand this trim paths option. Set the value of start to 100%. Keyframe it. Move forward to around 1 second or 1.5 seconds in time and change the value of start back to a 0%. Next thing is change the trim multiple shapes from simultaneously to individually. And if you want to just see the final look, then go to your text layer and change its track matte from no track matte to alpha matte shape layer 1. Now you can go to the very first frame and preview your animation. So this is the animation that is created and it looks pretty cool. But it is not looking liquidy. So to make it liquidy, we have to add some of the other effects. So for that, go to Effects and Presets and search for an effect called Choker Matte. You will find a simple choker or choker matte under matte. So we have simple choker over here. Select it and apply it to your shape layer. Now change the value of choke matte to a 50. And you can see that your text is becoming liquidy a little bit. Now we have to apply another effect. So go to Effects and Presets and search for an effect called Roughen Edges. You will find it under Stylize. Take it and apply it again onto your shape layer. Now just increase the border a little bit and also increase the edge sharpness to around 5. And the border you have to keep from 12 to 15 as per your choice. I'm keeping it 12.9. The next thing you are going to do is go back to your first frame, keyframe the value of evolution at 0, move forward to around 2 seconds in time and change this evolution to 2x. Now another thing that we are going to do is grab onto this scale, click on this stopwatch icon but with the Alt key. So as soon as you do that, this expression tab will open and type in an expression time multiplied by 300 and hit OK or press the enter key, of course. Now go back to the very first frame and preview your animation. Now this is looking good, but still it is missing something. So for that, what we are going to do is go to Effects and Presets and search for an effect called Turbulent Displace. Now grab it and apply it again to your shape layer and change the amount. You have to decrease the amount. Play with the values until you are happy with the amount. So I'm keeping it a 6. Now this is the animation that we have got. Now what we are going to do is go to Effects and Presets and search for an effect called Fill. Grab it and apply it to your text layer. Change the fill color to a shade of blue. This is the hexadecimal value that I'm using. Now grab onto your shape layer and the liquid layer or the text layer. Duplicate them. Offset them a little bit in time. Change its choke matte to a 30 and keep all the values same. Now go to your newly duplicated text layer and change its color to a shade of green like this. Now what we need to do is just duplicate these layers once again. So duplicate them, offset them a little bit in time. For this, what we are going to do is come onto your shape layer 3 and delete the simple choker from here, and from the liquid 3 or the text layer, delete your fill effect. So, and if we play it, so this is the animation that we have got. It looks good, but it is too slow. So grab onto all of your shape layers above and move them or offset them a little less in time, like this and this. So go to the very first frame and preview your animation. So this is what we have created, and I hope you all have enjoyed creating this. So if you do, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and keep watching the YouTube channel Programming Knowledge for more such tutorials. Till then, goodbye.